Всем привет, дорогие друзья, с вами Киберхоббит и меня зовут Клим. И мы все так же проходим с вами Игру Престолов от Telltale. И мы с вами уже начинаем 6-й эпизод. Я не знаю, конечно, это эпизод данной серии игры или нет, но я думаю, что он будет очень эпичный. И я не знаю, что от него ждать, так как в прошлой серии меня это все очень расстроило, как всегда. И на какой-то момент я решил прекратить съемку, но все же не смог и удержаться и решил посмотреть, чем закончится эта история. И на данной картинке мы видим, они могут жить в моем новом мире или погибнуть вместе со своим старым. Дейенерис Таргариен, эпизод 6. Я не знаю, будет ли участвовать Дейенерис в этом эпизоде, но я думаю, что будет война, по-любому война. Будет месть за лорда, я не помню уже, как их всех зовут, я помню только Эшера и все. О, чувствую, еще будет много-много-много проблем. Серия, как всегда, будет часовой. Первая. Вторая, не знаю.
But now I realize it might be far more entertaining to watch Lud tear you to pieces.
Что-то подгрузается.
Last house standing wins.
You have a good head for business, Lady Mira. What you need more than anything is an ally.
I have to get in there, Sarah.
Look, I can't get you in. Marjorie's already furious with you. You owe me for this.
Да, еще есть Стириана накосячил.
Like Ethan was. Making Duncan his sentinel. Take this traitor away.
Damien, where are you? Tell your uncle. Tell him the North Grove must never be lost.
Да, погиб наш товарищ.
Finn!
Это очень жаль. Я думаю, мы его еще увидим.
Let me save your life and our house. Iron from ice, brother. Iron from ice.
Я не знаю, правильно ли я поступил, но я в печали за свой выбор. Там они равные были, и сложно было выбирать одного из них. Гаррет Таттл, Северный лес. Присмотрись.
The North Grove, beneath the watchful eye of the Ice Dragon. The Ice Dragon.
Это созвездие?
The Forester Sigil. Those look like ironwood trees.
Nope.
Hear the werewolves whisper. Haven't seen any werewolves this far north.
Мне кажется, что посередине с тем большим деревом связано. Да, деревья, звезды, северное сияние. Горы. По-моему, созвездие.
That must be it. We're close. I think I found it.
Но я не уверен.
You found it.
Ой, ему все плохо. Хуже и хуже.
I can't afford to waste any more time. Not with the condition he's in.
You just have to trust me. I've gotten you this far, haven't I?
Which is nowhere anyone in their right mind would be.
We're close. I know it.
Будем
I
надеяться.
believe you, Garrett.
Он скоро
You're
умрет.
right. I don't know how much further he can go.
Уже много крови потерял, походу. Бледный весь.
We need to keep moving.
Ow!
His wound is getting worse.
It burns! It burns like all 7 L's combined! Oh. Oh.
Это плохо.
Listen, Garrett. I know I'm not well. And up here that can get you killed. But you've always been there for me. If anything happens, I want you to leave me. You take Sylvie and don't look back. Promise me, Garrett. I need to know you'll do it.
I won't leave you behind.
С чего
Not now.
вдруг?
Not ever.
I don't
Ты
want to
будешь
hold
жить?
you back. If Sylvie gets hurt because of it, or you, I mean this, Garrett. If I'm gone, Sylvie will need someone to look after her. I know she's stubborn and proud, but she's a good person.
Stop talking like that. You're not gonna die.
If I do, though, she's still my little sister. And if I'm not around to protect her, I need to know there's someone who can.
Я, если в таком случае я пообещаю.
What are you doing?
I found nightshade. It's poisonous, but in small doses it can help with pain. It's rare this far north. We're lucky to have found it.
It sounds dangerous.
In the wrong hands, it can be deadly, but I know how to use it.
А, тогда хорошо.
Can you help?
Кажется, это большой волк. Или медведь.
See this?
Чар древа. Это медведь. Только медведи.
Claw marks.
Очень больших когтей.
Whatever made this must be enormous.
Да. О, это медведи. Медведи в основном дерут. Тушу.
Gods.
Ты че, тебе трогать череп? Дурачок, что ли?
It's been torn apart.
Угу. Ну, дотронься, ладно, если хочешь.
It's not frozen. Must be a fresh kill.
А, вот за чего. Ну, ладно.
Hear the werewolves whisper.
Ну, послушаем. Медведь. Белый и большой. Огромный.
Shit! We have to cross the ice!
И ему придется пойти за нами.
Get Cutter across! I'll hold it off! Go!
Огромный. Ого. Ого. Ого, блин. Давай, 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 давай. Теперь нам пойти погреться. И побыстрее. То мы заболеем. Он может выплыть. Это медведь. Белый медведь.
Seven hells. Come on!
Мы прям в глубину куда-то идем. Воу. Это Северная роща. Там вон дерево горит, которое могли зажечь только эти.
You were right, Garrett.
Да-да-да.
This has to be the North Grove.
Покажите еще раз.
Oh, finally. We found it. After everything we've been through. We finally found it.
I can hardly believe it's real. Look.
Там кто-то живет.
They can help us.
Hurry!
Мишка-то живой. Я же говорил, это медведь. Он не может так быстро умереть. Но вы его-то не бросаете. Ему так быстро бегать нельзя. Люди, они живут здесь. Все нормально у них. Это обитаемое племя.
Run! Head for the village!
Help us!
Do something!
High vis.
Оу.
Wait! No!
Garrett! Tell them!
I represent House Forrester. I was squire to Lord Gregor himself.
Они знают его. Ну, я это... Я сделал правильное решение. Ну, предположил насчет того, что горели огни, и только форестеры знали, как правильно разжигать этот железный ствол. Это меня натолкнуло на мысль о том, что им рассказал сам лорд Форестер. Он же об этом знал, он там был, по идее. Он же когда-то был и вроде как на стене. Если не ошибаюсь, то вроде как так. Не помню, не уверен. Вроде как. Где он только, походу, не был, да? Да вроде бы все уже, не будет здесь. Зачем мне это показывают опять? Ну, хотя нет. Ну там может быть дядька наш будет. Классно вообще. Просто. Скорее уже новый сезон Ледяной дракон, эпизод 6. Вышел новый эпизод сезон этого сериала. Очень жду. Хотелось бы посмотреть новый сезон. Да, мы уложили свое задание. Нас могут сейчас это по полной отругать. Да, я думаю, мы идем туда же. Подслушивать плохо.
My lady, please, Lady Marjorie, please don't send me back to Highgarden.
Finally, you grace us with your presence. I was beginning to think you'd found someone else to serve.
Sorry if I kept you waiting. I came as quickly as I could, my lady.
I'll get to you in a moment.
Походу, я
Do you
сейчас
realize
отхвачу.
how precarious my position is with Cersei?
Of course, my lady.
Of all the people in King's Landing, you steal from the Queen
I
Regent.
didn't mean...
Did you know about this? Sarah's been stealing wine. From Cersei, no less. As if I haven't got enough to worry about.
No, my lady. It doesn't sound like something Sarah would do.
Is that so?
I had no idea.
Really? Half the servants in the keep are talking about it, but somehow you're in the dark? I'm sorry. I shouldn't get so flustered. It's just... I need order in my household. Until I'm married to Tommen, I can't afford any more mistakes.
О, да.
I have no choice but to make changes among my handmaidens. Tommen's garden party, Mira. What were you thinking? I can't believe you'd be so irresponsible. I expected better of you.
It was a foolish mistake, Lady Marjorie. We shouldn't have disobeyed you.
At least you're honest about it. Sarah's been saying some damning things about you, Mira. I suspect in an effort to save her own neck.
My lady, please!
You've said enough. One of you must answer for this.
Попадайся, да?
Sarah says you used her to get you into the party. You've been with me a long time, Mira. When I'm queen, I'll need people I can count on. Please, tell me this isn't true.
Please, Mira. I don't deserve to lose my position for this. I'm begging you to tell her the truth.
Sarah, please.
Sneaking me into the party was Sarah's idea.
You liar! Lady Marjorie, please!
Let her speak.
She forced me to come with her.
Mira! How could you?
Ты пару раз она поставила.
You, and you betrayed me!
You brought this on yourself, Sarah. I told you what would happen if we disobeyed Lady Marjorie.
But it was you who disobeyed her! You deceitful, treacherous...
Курва.
One day all of this will catch up to you, Mira.
Бывает.
You'll end up with a knife in your back or your head on a spike. And when that day comes, I'll pray to the Seven for your soul.
That's enough, Sarah. Consider yourself dismissed from my service.
But my lady...
I said enough.
Зря она это
Get out of
закатила.
my sight before you make things worse.
Нихрен, понты была
Such a
платить.
sweet girl when she came to us. Why would she lie to me like that? Why would she betray my trust? Perhaps I did something to turn her against me.
Ну, если лить,
She
то
lied about her
лить
name,
так и есть.
about who she was. Her whole life is dishonest. The only wonder is that we didn't see it sooner.
Oh, I suppose you're right. For all the trouble you've brought, I'm glad you came to me. I think of you as more than just my handmaiden. You're a friend. An ally, even.
You've always been so kind to me. I think of you as a sister.
And you'll always have a sister's love from me.
Ну,
Thank you, Lady
посмотрим.
Marjorie.
I have to distance myself from you for a time.
What? Why?
There are rumors circulating. Stupid lies about you and a murdered Lannister guard. But stupid lies can be dangerous. I can't be associated with this, or with you, until you put it to rest. I hope you understand. When I'm queen, I can help you again. Maybe we can help each other. Until then, be careful, Mira. And goodbye.
Угу. У нас как бы вольное плавание, но при этом временно. Ну мы хотя бы с ней не поругались. Теперь еще с Серсеей должны. Это не круто. Теперь самая печальная часть истории.
They're right behind us. Less than half a league.
You were right, my lord.
I know that snot-nosed bastard Griff. He was sent to kill me, not Roderick. He wouldn't run home to his father without trying again. Listen close! I want the road surrounded. Ride hard for Ironrath. Don't turn back. this goes to hell, they'll need to know about Roderick.
Yeah!
Lay low and be ready to strike the moment I give the order.
Давайте.
And what order is that, Asher?
Take no prisoners!
Никого не щадить. Лежать.
Take them!
Kill the Foresters!
Хо-хо-хо. Сразу сходу. Насадила, а? Быстро они. Они жесткие.
No grit!
Oh, he's a bloody coward.
Your brother was the coward. You should have seen him squeal. When Griff gutted him like a pig.
Герой, блин. Не давайте ему говорить. До последнего. Пусть сдохнет этот скотина, блядь.
My lord.
Я думаю, у него сломанное лицо. Хрена ли у него брата убили, блин. Только приехал к родным, у него уже брата убили.
We're going to kill them all for this.
Обязательно.
Roderick,
I wish I had known him, Asher. I'll never get to drink with him, fight by his side, complain about what an arse his little brother is.
Roderick was everything that I'm not. He was shrewd where I'm reckless. He was just. Roderick, he kept this house together through sheer force of will.
Да.
My brother was a true lord.
They'll sing songs about him someday. But you're the lord here now, like it or not, by the laws of your land. And to these men, you've more than proven yourself.
I know. If I don't become lord, Roderick's sacrifice, everything we went through, will be for nothing.
You'll make Roderick proud.
Да.
Make your father proud.
Не просто так, чтобы
Only
это
he
все
can see
было.
me now.
We have to go, my lord. Lord Whitehill will be on the march.
Let's move!
Чё они пешком бегают? Там же блин, коней было сколько? Если честно, я в печали немножко. Совсем чуть-чуть. Это Родрик же, блин, ну это же Родрик. Такой классный парень был. Так до последнего держался. Ни перед кем колено не преклонил. Еще мелкого надо забрать. Да, у нас еще есть маленький брат, которого надо спасти.
Roderick! How could this happen? It makes no sense.
We were ambushed by the Whitehills. There was simply too many. If there was anything more I could have done, I swear, but...
The last time I saw him, I stormed out of the room.
Talia, Mother, listen to me. We don't dare take time to mourn. Not yet. Lord is sure to move quickly now. He could be at our gates before nightfall. But there's hope yet! I've brought help! Warriors from across the narrow sea, with no equal in Westeros.
Да, это лучшие войны.
Whatever their skill, they are hardly an army.
Milady, I've seen them twice in battle. I've seen Asher lead them. They're a force to be reckoned with and will be more than equal to whatever Lud could muster.
How can you say that? We've already lost.
What are you talking about?
Ramsay Snow. He came here. He set terms of war. He said the last house standing wins. With the Lord of House Forrester dead.
I fear she's right. By the terms put forth by the Boltons, we don't have a claim.
Roderick may be dead, but the Lord of House Forrester stands before you. I will lead us in battle. This war is not over until I say it is!
Asher will lead us!
Asher is our Lord!
Нечего вот это вот слюни пускать. Все лягут, мы останемся.
Asher, I wish this were a happier occasion. But
Меч.
this sword has been held by a Forrester lord for centuries. Now, it is yours.
Двуручник тот.
All hail Asher Forrester, Lord of Ironrath, defender of the Ironwood Groves.
My father never trained me to be a lord. This was supposed to be Roderick's sword, but I was trained to fight. And by the gods, I will defend my father's house to the last breath. House Forrester will prevail this day!
Чё психованный такой, а?
He's lying. Look at him. He's a crow.
И чё?
He doesn't represent the Foresters. Never seen a crow this far north of the wall. Must be a deserter.
Чё-то ненормальный какой-то мужик.
I don't trust fucking deserters. And you're traveling with a wildling. All the more reason not to trust you.
We need your help. My friend is sick.
By the look of him, your friend is going to die. They must teach you nothing at Castle Black. I could have killed you out there, as easily then as I could now.
He's a warg.
The bear likes your kind even less than I do, so I suggest you shut your mouth. Your blade pierced his shoulder, and I felt the pain as if it were mine. You couldn't possibly understand what that's like. But I could make you understand.
Enough, Josera. He claims to serve House Forrester. Anyone could say as much. What proof do you have?
Бумажечка.
If you'd have us believe it's not a lie.
Ну
I
да.
was given this by Talia Forrester before I left. It's the Forrester sigil. Made from ironwood.
Какие-то чумазые все больные.
Harida East.
You trust this crow?
That necklace is Forrester Ironwood. No one else could craft it as well.
My friend is wounded.
Он уже
He
умер.
won't live long without our help.
Нет.
High Vis.
Wait! Where are you taking him?
Who is this girl? Is she a prisoner? Why else would you be traveling with a wildling?
She's my friend.
A wildling girl?
I told you we couldn't trust him.
She'll betray you the first chance she gets.
Вы же сами дичалые.
My name is Elsera Snow.
Сноу.
This is my brother Josera.
What is this place?
То есть они бастарды.
A refuge against the forces of darkness during the long night. A place of great power to those who know how to use it.
Очень интересно.
I assume that's why you're here.
You're a long way from home, aren't you? There must be a reason you've come all this way.
Lord Gregor's last words before he fell were, "The North Grove must never be lost."
What do you mean? Last words before he fell?
Lord Gregor was slain at the Twins months ago, betrayed by Walder Frey.
Не обязаны это
You
знать.
didn't know? Of course. How could you?
Неужели ты удите?
He has no idea who we are.
Why would he?
You're right. He's just a messenger. All he did was use some ironwood necklace they gave him. Why should we trust him with anything? They clearly didn't. Otherwise, he would know.
I'm here representing House Forrester. I deserve to know.
They would have told you already if they thought you were worthy.
Perhaps Lord Gregor never told anyone.
I wouldn't be surprised. Better to hide his shame where no one could find out. Whites.
Упыри?
Gregor wen senden björnen. This is the gift the Grove gives me. I control these warriors.
А,
What about them?
Hiftones.
What? No! Let me go!
Did they teach you to fight at Castle Black?
так точно.
I hope they did. Otherwise, you're likely to die.
I'll fight. But only if you release her.
I knew you couldn't be trusted. Maybe you're the one who should be tied up.
We don't have time for this. The dead are coming. I'll untie her, but she'll need to be watched. That's one less warrior, so I hope you know how to fight.
Нифига себе. Управление бомжами какими-то.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course.
There's something wrong with them, Garrett. Those warriors. They're not normal free folk. Not like any I've ever seen.
Ready!
Aye.
Чё за упыри? Я не понял. Чё за упыри? Нормально, блин, взяли, блин, обломали меня.
Lady Mira, wait.
Tom, what is it?
Guards, they're searching your room.
Break it down! Search the place!
They're coming after us for the murder.
Shit. The knife is in there.
We should have gotten rid of that ages ago. Come on, we can't stay here.
What's going on, Tom? Lady Marjorie said she'd heard rumors about me.
It's all over the keep, milady. They're saying you take Lannister men to your bed and murder them in their sleep.
What? That's ridiculous.
It'd be ridiculous, milady, if soldiers weren't smashing in your door. They're saying you killed that Lannister guard. There's more. Someone sent the captain of the guard a message about you. Dropped off at the guardhouse.
You mean someone's plotting against me? What was in the message?
Murder accusations, most likely. Whoever's behind this, they're making their move now. If those guards catch you,
Плохо.
if they catch us, we've got to stay close to Lady Marjorie. They won't touch us if we're with her. She'll protect us.
Lady Marjorie can't help us. Not now.
What? Why not?
She just can't.
Then we've had it, Lady Mira.
Calm down.
Panicking isn't going to help.
Those guards won't stop until they find someone for Damien's death. What are we going to do, Lady Mira? How are we getting out of this one?
Being near me is dangerous, Tom. You should get as far away as possible.
Appreciate the thought, milady. But we're in this together.
Туда надо спрятаться.
But I don't know how to aid you now. Tell me and I'll help you. Whatever it is, we can't stay here.
We need to find a safe place to hide until this blows over. We can't do anything with this manhunt on.
There's a collier's store by the river gate, on Muddy Way. The owners are like family. We'll be safe there.
Давай, погнали.
Who's there? Show yourself, or it'll be worse for you.
Get to the colliers. Tell Godwin I sent you. Goodbye, Lady Mira.
The coal boy. Take him.
Да ты ж мог убежать, дурачок. Зачем ты напал? Слишком много эпичности, слишком. Я не успеваю за всем углядеть. Переоделся.
Mira told us he was gathering an army. We have her to thank it's not bigger, but we can't fight that.
He doesn't expect us to. He's trying to frighten us into surrender. I want every bolt aimed at Lord Whitehill the moment he appears.
Стрелять сразу в лицо обоим. Еп.
Ryan!
Райна побили.
Crossbows up!
Asher Forrester! Show your face, boy!
Ну и чё?
Ryan!
Побили его.
Frightened, father. On ya!
Well, Lord, you must not have much faith in this army of yours if you feel the need to hide behind my little brother.
You mistake me, Forrester. Ryan is here for your protection, to stop you from being stupid. You see, I'm here to end this once and for all. You got your little revenge on my men, but it's time you listen to reason.
Типа таран.
I could ram your gates down and kill every last one of you. Or we could end the bloodshed here and now. This war is over, Asher. It ended the moment Roderick fell. By Ramsay's rules, I'm the victor here. This will all be mine now. One way or another.
Oh, this is horse shit. Tell him to fuck off.
My brother's death is on your hands! Believe me, the bloodshed has only begun.
Do you know what? We've spilled so much Forrester blood already, Asher. You're the one who's missed all the fun.
Шутник, а?
Let's put all this ugliness behind us. I'm willing to talk terms of your surrender.
Surrender?
Open your halls and bend the knee as my bannermen. You continue to produce ironwood under my supervision, of course. And you will join your house to mine, for all to see, by wedding my Gwyn.
Well, fuck me.
Asher, you can't!
It's rather generous terms, actually.
And if I tell you to go fuck yourself?
Look at my fucking army! If you want to die, I'm more than happy to oblige. I would just as happily kill you all and be done with it.
I'm very generously giving you away to keep your bloody lives. Oh, one last thing. As a show of my goodwill, I've brought home the body of your lord. Your brother was too stubborn to know when it was over.
Roderick, let me see him. I want to see my brother.
I'm sure your people will be relieved to keep their lives.
We'll take Ryan, too. But you want peace between our houses? Give me my living brother.
You have an hour. I'll be waiting in my camp.
Все очень плохо.
I'm sorry, little brother. I've buried too many sons.
Maester, take my brother's body. He will join Father and Ethan in the grove.
As you say, my lord. But... forgive me, I just... Perhaps the time has come to truly let this bloodshed end. We simply accept. We bow our heads and Asher marries Gwyn.
Craven!
It's not the worst terms I've ever heard.
Well, I suppose it wouldn't be so bad marrying Gwyn.
Asher!
Even if you went through with it, Lud would have you killed the moment Gwyn produced an heir.
There will be no marriage. If we bow our heads now, we'll always be his slaves.
We have to kill them, Asher.
Aye, piss on surrender. Let's ride out and kill them all.
Aye. We ride for war!
We ride! Spill their blood!
Lord rules that house with an iron fist. His sons, his bannermen, do nothing without his say-so. There may be 500 men outside that wall. Without Lord at the lead...
They'll scatter like chickens with their heads cut off.
That's good, but how? Lud will not simply cast aside his men and offer his neck. Such a task is easily said, but Lud is wary.
We tell Lord exactly what he wants to hear. We invite him inside to celebrate and drink to our union.
And then?
An ambush. Your pit fight is hidden until the last moment.
No, an ambush is too chaotic. Things could go badly quickly. Lud could escape.
There's another way. Poison. In his wine.
A woman's weapon.
Yes, and a good one. Lethal and direct.
Neither plan is high risk. We only lure Lud inside if the whole family is there to sell it. Talia and Ryan will both be in danger.
I understand the risks. But an ambush is the best way to kill as many Whitehills as possible.
Then we have a plan.
Два надо было использовать.
Whatever happens to me, I need you to get Ryan out alive. As soon as we move on, Lord.
Not a problem. You know you're the only family I've ever had. That makes Ryan my brother too.
I won't forget this.
I've forgotten the number of times I've heard you say that.
I've said that before.
We will avenge Roderick's death tonight, whatever it takes.
Send word to Lud. We'll drink this night to the prosperous future of our united houses.
Я бы хотел убить Грифа. Отрубить ему голову.
She's left the key. Search the area.
Нас ищет уже. Текай давай.
Lady Mira!
There she is. Take her.
What's all this?
I'll tell you on our way. You're making a big mistake. Don't you know who this is?
Doesn't matter who he is. We're here for you.
This is Lord Rickard Morgrin, the most powerful ironwood merchant in King's Landing. One word to your superiors, and he'll have you carted off to the wall. Rickard, tell them how far you'd go to protect your friends.
Lady Mira, I hope these men aren't bothering you.
We have orders from Captain Lucan to...
Let me worry about Lucan. Worry about buying yourselves a few tankards. On me. Thank you for keeping our city safe.
Текайте, хлопцы.
Can I take you somewhere, Lady Mira?
The Rivergate. Thank you.
The river gate! Quick as you can!
Быстрее.
What's going on, Mira?
Можете?
Is there a problem? Maybe I can help.
Someone's plotting against me.
Plotting? What do you mean?
They're spreading malicious rumors. And worse, they've set the guard after me.
I see. That is worrying indeed.
Да.
Clearly you've made powerful enemies here in King's Landing. Although, you've made short work of one of them, at least. I hear Lord Andros has found a home in the Black Cells. I'm impressed. It seems he took on the wrong handmaiden and lost.
Andros was a snake, working for the White Hills. He got exactly what he deserved, and no more.
I'm inclined to agree. I doubt anyone will miss the oath.
Так вот.
Of course, now that you've gotten rid of my biggest competitor, all kinds of opportunities have opened up. Particularly in your part of the Seven Kingdoms. The ironwood market is wide open. A lot of gold to be made.
Hold up, Lord Morgrin. That's my family's ironwood you're talking about.
Well, for now at least, you're right. But probably not for long. You're clever, Mira. Identifying Andros as our common enemy while approaching me as a partner. You showed an understanding of King's Landing that took me years to gain. Of course, I knew you'd be a problem when we first met. Imagine a handmaiden stealing the crown's ironwood contract from under my nose.
Он не друг.
That's why I bribed that Lannister guard to kill you.
Угу.
Don't look so surprised. You must have known you'd become a target sooner or later.
I knew it! I never should have trusted you!
Of course not. You should never trust anyone in King's Landing.
Да.
That might have been your only mistake. But a costly one. After Ludd takes Ironrath, he and I will control the ironwood trade entirely. You've been very helpful, Mira. But it's time to get you out of the way. Can't have you complicating things.
The White Hills don't understand ironwood. They can't take care of the forests. You may control the trade, but they'll run it into the ground. Only the foresters really know those woods. You're a fool not to see that.
If they leave the hills bare, I'll find another forest. I couldn't care less, and neither should you, because you'll be dead.
We've arrived. Now get out of my fucking litter!
Lucan, I fancy coming across you here. I seem to have found something you're looking for.
That you have, my lord. I've been searching for this murderer a long time. Finally, I got her.
Lady Marjorie will hear of this. She'll have your head!
Lady Marjorie will want nothing to do with you, Mira. It's time for you to answer for your crimes. Take her to the cells. Chin up, Mira. I'm sure if you ask him nicely, the headsman will be quick.
Тот курва. Не знаю, я за Миру почти не переживаю. Она слишком жесткая, чтобы как-то тупо умереть.
Forgive my brother's temper. It's said over time wargs adopt the traits of their animal. And your news was unexpected. You see, Gregor Forrester was our father.
Не
And we
удивлен.
are his bastards. I doubt anyone knows. It was his dark secret. And he feared his family would find out.
This can't be true. Lord Gregor was an honorable man.
But a man all the same. Josra would say he banished us to hide his shame. But I like to think it's because he knew what we were. That he was protecting us in his own way. We thought one day Gregor would come and see everything we've built. But instead it was you. You are the first to arrive. It must have been a difficult journey.
Очень.
Few try, and fewer still live to tell about it.
It wasn't easy. I had to break my vows to the Night's Watch. We barely made it.
Not many survive this far north of the wall. But you're here.
Да, мне помогли.
Our father entrusted us with protecting the North Grove. That has always been our purpose. But we've learned there's a power here, Garrett. A power we've only just begun to understand. Winter is coming, and we haven't much time. Gregor ven Fionden Bjorne Sager ven Svealod Mopre befastan.
Прости меня, Мишка. Не хотела тебя навредить. Чё, блин? Зомби? Ого. Прямо это... Хреново. Очень хреново. Хорош.
Oh God, Finn!
Братан. Нет. Ого, да, удар у тебя крепкий. Без вопросов. Жестко. Я так и знал, что он придет. Рано или поздно. Но один наш погиб. Один. Это уже стоит. Ну, по крайней мере, мы знаем, что он один.
Did you know him?
Да.
Maybe I'm wrong, but you keep looking at him.
He was my friend. His name was Finn. He was here because of me. I let him join when we left Castle Black.
That was his choice. It's not your fault.
Now his watch has ended.
Да.
You fought well. For a crow.
I saved your life.
I wouldn't go that far. Although I admit, you can fight. Maybe they did teach you something at Castle Black. But then, my expectations were low.
You fought well yourself. Or at least your bear did.
His name is Shadow.
Shadow.
Killing them I don't mind. It's the burning that stays with you. You'll never forget that stench.
Did you see what they just did? They don't care about their own.
My sister has trained them well. Emotion is a weakness, according to her.
I've never seen anyone fight like that before. They seem fearless.
That's what they've been trained for. Nothing else matters but that. They're more my sister's doing, not mine.
Чаровная, что ли?
The whites grow bolder by the day. Ever since the wildling tribes went south with Mance Raider. I need to go back.
Here, let me help you.
I'm fine. It's nothing. I should return to the village. Fulgor and Vysenir. Did you not hear me? Fulgorin! Suna!
What?
Wait! Fulgor and Vysenir.
You're losing control.
What was that?
It's blood magic. The more she uses it, the weaker she becomes. And they can sense it. Elsera's a fool to keep taking these risks. One day, they'll kill us all if we're not careful.
She's protecting the grove.
She thinks her warriors are the answer. But not if she can't control them. And now it's gone too far. I worry about her. It's more dangerous than she knows. She was right about one thing, though. The whites are growing bolder.
Да,
The worst is yet to come.
Скоро зима. Главное, чтобы Мишка не помер, блин. Такой классный медведь.
Now that my father's dead, there's no reason to stay. That's why he sent you, isn't it? To bring us back to Ironrath. To crush our enemies south of the wall. And avenge his death. It's what my father would have wanted. I know what my father said. The North Grove can never be lost. But he wouldn't want us to die because of it.
Where's Sylvie?
Never trust a fucking wildling.
Надеюсь, она нас не подставила. Я же поручился за нее. Что ж, уже в следующих сериях узнаем. Думаю, там где-то еще минут 30. В следующей серии уже узнаем, что у нас происходит с Мирой и что же там такое все очень нехорошее. Так что всем спасибо. Пока-пока-пока.